TryTreats is a snack subscription box that you can get 1 box a month, and that box has snacks from 1 country from around the world that you get to try. Okay, now if you want a 15% off of your very first TryTreats box, you can use my code AMBERCORD ASMR. My code is down below in the description for you to try. You get 15% off of your very first subscription box. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm so excited. Okay. Opening the box. I did already look in this box before because I was curious. But the treats this time are from Ireland. So lovely. Ireland. A card about Ireland. This month's snacks come to you from the Republic of Ireland, an island country located off the coast of England, famous for its music, beer production, and for its beautiful landscape. So yeah, there's more information on it, obviously. Postcard. That is beautiful. You see, I think you see this picture in a lot of different movies and music videos. Okay, now we have our Explore Ireland card with the Ireland facts and the did you know. Ireland's population is 4,784,000. Okay. Oh, and then they have the recipe on the back, and this recipe is Dublin coddle, which is a traditional Irish potato, sausage, and bacon stew that slow cooks away in the oven. Coddle could be considered Irish comfort food, and it is inexpensive, easy to prepare, and quick to cook. So if you want to see, it definitely, it's like a stew. I like stew. Great for like a rainy day, great for a cold day, great for a day that you're just like, I need to be comforted. Anyways, okay. So let's see. We have the treats on this list. And then obviously we can rate them on the back if we choose to. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to pick up the very first thing. Okay, we have potato chipsticks. They're salt and vinegar flavored. Now, I'm not usually a salt and vinegar person, mainly because it's just too much for me. I'm hoping that maybe this is a little tamer. The big bite snack with the sharp taste you just can't tame. And there's literally, I think it's an alligator or a crocodile on the back. But these look like the you know the potato sticks that they're like carby or whatever that come in the little cups that are like in a lot of like Asian food stores. That's what this reminds me of. Definitely. Okay. These definitely smell like salt and vinegar. Mostly vinegar, but it's not as strong of a smell as like the American salt and vinegar chips. Like those just punch you in the face. This just kind of lightly taps you. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Do you see? Yeah, you can see. It looks like a French fry. Like a French fry. You know, like those hot fries that you can get in America? That's what this looks like. Okay, I'm gonna So these aren't as crunchy as, well, I mean, they're crunchy obviously, but they're not as hard as I thought they'd be. They have like a pretty soft crunch to them. Very vinegar forward, but like in a soft way. You know, when you eat like Cape Cod salt and vinegar chips, it's like vinegary and salty. This is just very balanced. Now, would I reach for these on my own? Not in this flavor, just because salt and vinegar is not my thing. But if I had to eat something salt and vinegar flavored, it would definitely be this. I'd give this a 6 out of 10. Okay, next. We have like 3 different chip bags in here. Should I take a drink of water? Okay. We have another. It's Tato. That seems to be a popular brand here. Oh, I didn't even read about. So, okay, the chipsticks by Tato. Tato chips are chipsticks are baked, salty stick-shaped potato treats with a perfectly crispy and crunchy texture. This flavor combination brings a tangy, acidic taste with an authentic, strong potato flavor. Yes. Okay. But now we're on to, they're called Meanies. Mega Meanies by Tato. Meanies are tangy, puffed corn crisps shaped like monster claws. What sets this corn snack apart from the rest is the strong, tantalizing pickled onion flavor that will leave you craving for more. It kind of looks like a gremlin, you know, from the movie Gremlins. And then that green ghost thing from the Ghostbusters that's just eating a bunch. Kind of shows you what they look like. This is pickin'. I tried to say pickled and onion at the same time. Pickled onion flavor. These have a very similar smell to the chipsticks, but I mean, when pickled anything has vinegar in it, so that would make sense. This is kind of like, it kind of reminds me of like a cereal. Like you wouldn't think that a chip would have this shape, but okay. It's good. It's just that pickled onion flavor is like, wow, but in a good way. It reminds me of like Funyuns with an undertone of like, you know, the traditional Chex Mix flavor has that like Worcestershire flavor to it. It is like that, so Funyuns and that mixed together with like a bolder flavor. The chip itself is very much like a Funyun. Like, I don't know if you can see that. It definitely it chews like a Funyun. I'd give that a 7 out of 10. I really like that one. I don't know, the onion part, just, it's like that slightly sweet onion flavor really adds to it. Okay. On to our last bag of chips. Okay, I've seen people eat this before, but it's called Monster Munch by Walker's. Monster Munch by Walker's is a legendary snack that unleashes monstrous flavor with every crunch. Each bite-sized claw-shaped corn snack is bursting with intense and irresistible seasoning. Okay. So this one is also pickled onion. Why does that kind of look like Mike Wazowski and Elmo and the bird Coco from Foster's Home for Imaginary Children? All of those together makes this little monster, in my opinion. Oh, this is like a way more subtle smell. I love the way these look. Look at that. Like, do you see that? Like, this is supposed to be a claw. I'm really excited for this. Okay. Okay. This one's my favorite. The pickled onion. It's not as like pickle forward as it is like that. I think I told you in the previous one there was like this like Chex Mix Worcestershire flavor. You get that first, and it's like tangy and sweet, and then you get this like onion flavor that's slightly a little bit sweeter, but like the chip itself is more like a denser cheese puff. I like these. The only thing I think I wish they were a little bit smaller, because this is so big. If it was like half that size, I don't know. I'm one of those people that likes to take smaller bites. My boyfriend would probably definitely think this is the perfect size, because they love taking big bites of things. They think it's more flavorful. But that's my favorite chip. From that, I give that an 8 out of 10. It's just very reminiscent. It's giving cheese puff meets Chex Mix meets Funyun, but a tad bit sweeter. And obviously no cheese. It's just the texture. But alright. On to the next one. Milky Way by Mars. It's the UK style. So that's what it looks like. I'm pretty sure, like, well, we definitely have Milky Way here in America. And this looks exactly like, well, I know this doesn't look like it, but it sounds Mars Milky Way, the epitome of chocolate indulgence, encapsulating a heavenly blend of creamy nougat and caramel, enrobed in rich, velvety milk chocolate. Each bite is a journey through layers of sumptuous sweetness. For the longest time, Milky Way growing up were my favorite candy bar. I've only ever had like one Milky Way. I think it was called a Mars bar. I don't remember. I've only had one of these before that came from the UK. So we'll see. What was I saying? I don't know. I remember what a Milky Way tastes like. So it's not as thick, like, as what I remember to be Milky Way to be like, but that's okay. That was soft. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see any caramel in here. Maybe the nougat and caramel are mixed together. If that's the case, it's giving Three Musketeers. It tastes like a Three Musketeers. I like it, but I love chocolate. That is, I knew this was going to be my favorite. I mean, we have one more thing to try, but I just knew. You can't go wrong with chocolate. 9 out of 10. Now, do I think it's better than an American Milky Way? I wouldn't go that far, but I also wouldn't call it an American Milky Way. I really would call it a Three Musketeers. And if we're calling it a Three Musketeers, or if we're going by Three Musketeers, because you really want to get the nougat in there, I say this is better than the American Three Musketeers, because I don't know if it's just because I've gotten older, but Three Musketeers has a little bit of like, I mean, I love Three Musketeers, but it has gotten a little bit of a chemical taste to it. And this doesn't taste like chemicals at all. It just tastes like a luscious chocolate candy bar. Anyways, okay, we're on to the last thing, which I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, Triple X Mints by Vallejo. I don't know if I want. They're seriously strong mints with an extra powerful kick of peppermint, traditionally hard pressed. Triple X mints have an unrivaled mint flavor guaranteed to leave your mouth feeling clean and fresh. I left this for last specifically because I just ate a bunch of pickled onion and salt and vinegar stuff and a chocolate bar. So yeah, it's like a little tube of Mentos, but like look at that. It's giving Mentos meets Dos Equis. You know what I mean? But I want to make sure. I want to make sure that my mouth is ready. I have a faint chocolate taste and a not so faint pickled onion taste in my mouth. So we'll see what this does. Okay. That, I'm pretty sure if I were to like really go, like really smell that, it would make my eyes burn. But that's what they look like. I wasn't expecting them to be like chalky mints, but oh my gosh. It's giving Mentos. No, it's giving or maybe it is Mentos. You know the little metal, I think those are Mentos. The little metal things of mints. This is so much bigger than that now. Okay. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. That's very minty. That's like peppery minty. It's seriously strong peppermint. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to look. I should have looked at the ingredients beforehand, but it's fine. It was very minty. I was gonna bite into it, but I'm scared too. Honestly, because it's like making my eyes water. My sinuses are clear. I'm not a mint person. I'll chew mint gum, but honestly, I'd give this, like, for what it is, a 4 out of 10. Hold on. The Arctic is in my mouth right now. You ever just like chew spearmint or peppermint, just like some sort of minty gum, and then drink cold water? That's how my mouth feels. It is insane. Like, my mouth is so cold. I don't taste any pickled onion anymore. Probably won't smell it either. Don't taste any chocolate anymore. All I have is that cold minty feeling in my mouth. It is quite nice now that I don't have the mint in my mouth anymore. But yeah, I've had better mints now I've had better tasting mints. Have I had mints that work better than that? No. That works probably like equivalent to like, you know, those like Listerine like tongue paper thingy, like what is it called? So you just like, they come in the little thing, you just go and it just like melts on your tongue. That's what it does. It is insane. But it's like, it cools your mouth intensely. One thing I do like is that it doesn't like burn. You know how like the Listerine patches kind of burn? Those don't burn. It's just very cool. But anyways, so yeah. Favorite chip, favorite thing overall. If you get the chance to try Monster Munch, do it. The pickled, I would honestly, like, I'm not a pickled onion person, I'm not a salt and vinegar person, but if I saw this in the store, I would actually buy this. And you just can't go wrong with the chocolate bar. Anyways, so yeah, if you're interested in a TryTreats box, you can use my code AmberCordASMR, all one word, all capitalized. My code is down below in the description. You can get 15% off of your very first TryTreats subscription box. Thank you for being here. I hope you found this video intriguing and also just tingly. I know I don't do a lot of eating content on here. For a while there, I literally said that I wasn't going to eat on this channel, but this isn't like one of those eating channels. This is like, let's try this. Let's talk about it. Let's ramble. Let's hear the crinkly, the crackly. You know. So yeah, if you have any suggestions or any triggers you'd like for me to try, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. I do go through your comments and I do try to make a video for every request you give me. I come out with new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. My nose is running from those mints. Wow. Anyways, please take care of yourself. Show yourself the love and affection you deserve, you beautiful human being. And I will see you all in a couple of days. Alright?